Sperm whale jizz, fucking gross.
Now, this movie, I did enjoy this film, but there's a lot of issues with this movie. A lot of issues. This is better than the third one, I'll tell you that. This is way better than the third one. The third one was pretty rushed, I'll tell you that. But this movie has like a lot of issues, this movie. It's like a good film, it's still like a lot of issues, like a lot of parts shouldn't even be needed in this film. So after the whole situation where Neo, fighting, Agent Smith and whatnot, I forgot to mention in the first review, I forgot to mention the Oracle. I forgot all about her. He went to go see her, the kid with the spoon, like Aang from The Last Airbender, and she was baking cookies and all that. I forgot all about her. She's in this also in the third one. Also, the third one's a totally different lady because you know what happened. The actor passed away or something. But yeah. So now they go back to their real world place and meet all their the people and stuff. And this feels like a bootleg Star Trek to me. These characters, these new characters, it's like some bootleg Star Trek type of thing going on with these characters. Especially the commander. It's like he's wearing a Star Trek outfit or something. The black guy, I forgot what his name was though. And now Tank, it's not Tank anymore. It's some totally different guy now with his long dreads and stuff. There's this black dude. What's the other guy was black, but he was brown. The reason why the guy from the first movie is not in this one because he wanted extra money, and the directors or the producers didn't want to give him the extra money. So that's why he's not in this movie. He refused to come back because he wanted a raise. Which he's not the big star of the movie. Why would he think he's gonna get a raise of money to be in this movie? I don't get these actors. If you're not the guy who plays Neo or Trinity or Morpheus, why would you ask for a big raise? But that's what I'm saying. These actors that have small roles. Because I like the first Tank from the first movie better than this guy. This guy's okay. It's just I like the original Tank better. He was way cooler. He wasn't so greedy for the money. He would have been in here. So this new guy, I think he's supposed to be Tank's cousin or something. And this guy, the new guy, he has kids and stuff. All this boring stuff. These parts are so unnecessary. All this stuff, then they have this party or something like that where everybody all doing this stupid party and all hanging out and and the big leader is talking and tell Morpheus come out and talk to everybody it's like the Warriors movie where Cyrus says, "Can you dig it, suckers?" Everyone's like, "Yeah!" It's just like that. And they're partying and Neo is having sex with Trinity and stuff. I'm like, well, why is this unnecessary? It's like a lot of filler going on in this movie. It was too much unnecessary scenes, just like that. That should have been cut out, the whole party stuff and all this boring stuff. That should have been cut out. So finally, now they're going back to the Matrix. They're back on the ship after this new kid was trying to yeah, he looks like a mouse. This new guy, the new guy looks like a mouse, bald and everything. He looked just like him. I'm like, this is the new mouse from the first movie. Oh, okay then. The mouse is reborn as this new mouse. Oh yeah, now Agent Smith is now in the real world now. He's a totally different guy now. And he's trying to kill Neo in the real world instead of the Matrix. So that's there now. he tries to stab him, but he couldn't, so he gets, because the other guy messed him up for trying to stab him, so he put a knife back on his back. So yeah, so now Neo goes back to the Matrix, you know, and he meets the Oracle, talk this, talk that. Those good scenes, and meet the Asian guy who like protects her. Which I forgot who his name was. He was in like a lot of stuff afterwards. He's a pretty good actor, the Asian guy. And now, you know, look who's back now. Agent Smith's back. He makes his entrance. Mr. Anderson comes back to, you know, start some trouble, and now he made clones of himself. And now he's trying to take Neo's powers and stuff, putting all that ink in him. And so, you know, Neo fights it, and they start fighting all the clones. And that's one of the best scenes. It had that awesome music, like dun 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 dun. That's like had the best music. Burly Brawl, they call it. And that's like one of the best scenes in the movie, when he fights the clones and stuff like that. And he uses steel, you know, pole to beat them up with and stuff like that. That's the best part of the movie. Like one of my favorite parts of the film. Then after that, like, he flies away and gets away from them and stuff. And they don't know how to fly till the third movie. Yeah, that's right. Somehow the agents fly in the third movie. Like, well, why? We'll get to that later. And freaking now you meet this fruity guy. You know, hold on a second. Let me go find their names. I forgot all about these characters' names. That's not really don't care about these characters in the second movie. Let's see here. Let's go to right here. Reloaded. Matrix Reloaded. Yeah, it's like, yeah, J. Pinkett Smith's in here. Her character, I'm not really crazy about her character that much. Monica Bellucci, she was this lady who works with frickin' the other guy. Oh yeah, Merovingian, or somewhere to pronounce his name. He was this rich guy in that world or something. He's a cornball, and he drinks his wine, like and all that. It's like, this guy's just a dork. He had these other guys working for him. He got Monica Bellucci, like one of his people and something like that. And the only way they can get stuff, you know, from that place is that Neo had to kiss her and make out with her and stuff like that. And I was like, this is like, why? Like, why do you have to do all that? This is so dumb. And he kissed right in front of Trinity and stuff. She was getting mad. Like, this is so stupid. I mean, to be fair, I rather bang Monica Bellucci than Carrie-Ann Moss. To be fair, Monica Bellucci's hot. Well, then afterwards, now he's fighting, you know, Merovingian's guys and his twins, those ghost twins. Well, you know what? I don't think I remember him actually fighting those guys. I don't think he does. Mostly Morpheus and Trinity fight him later on. I have to get the key guy, the Asian key guy, key master, to get him after, you know, fighting and whatnot. So now Neo's got to fight in the mansion place against, you know, that guy's boys and stuff like that. And that was a pretty good scene too. I like that scene. But there's so many scenes that like it drags, and there's so much filler going on. It's like this unnecessary, and it was like, it's really dumb. Then now later on, now the two ghost guys are trying to, you know, stop Trinity and Morpheus escaping with them, and you know, because they have the key master, they have the key guy. So now they gotta get a fight with them and the agents. So they got double issues going on. I don't really like the ghost guys. I don't like those twin ghost guys didn't fight Neo. That would be like a way better fight. For some reason they didn't go with that. They went with, instead go after Morpheus and Trinity instead in that car chase scenes. And that was alright. The car chase scenes was alright. It's just so many scenes that are just really unnecessary. Then you know, they go to the place where I forgot. I think it was tower place they went to. Now they put the keys inside that place and go meet the guy who's running everything in the Matrix. And you know, the Agent Smith, you know he's already gonna start some trouble with Morpheus and Neo and Keymaster. He's like, Neo's like, well, what do you want, Agent Smith? So they get in a fight and stuff again. And the Keymaster gets him in, but he gets shot up because he was like next to the door or something, some stupid shit. So he gave Neo the keys, and now he's gonna meet the guy who runs the whole place, the whole thing, the whole damn thing, the architect. I really like this guy. He played by Helmut Bakatis. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I think he's German or something. Helmut, or whatever you pronounce his name. Yeah, I really liked him. How he sits there talking, wearing a white suit, white hair, and stuff like that. Talk to him about everything, all the screen, showing Neo in the screen, all this other stuff in the past, all that on the screen. He's talking to him and stuff. While the fight goes on with Morpheus fighting the agents, while Trinity fights one of the agents, played by Daniel Barnhart, which I'm a big fan of that actor. He's a pretty good actor. You need to get like more roles. He's pretty underrated, like main roles, not like side roles. She gets a fight with him. She shoots her and stuff like that. And now Neo gotta go save her and stuff. Get the bull out of her because he had a psychic dream about it. So, but yeah, that's basically the whole movie. Though I know there's more out of that. I think, but oh yeah, I think Neo gets like knocked out or something. He's like next to a knocked out Agent Smith or something right next to him. And he was like sleeping right next to him. And it's like da 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 or something stupid crap like to be continued. And that one come to like months after in December 2013. I said 2013, 2003. Yeah, Reloaded and Revolutions came out the same year for some reason. They like rushed it. Which the third one is pretty rushed, to be fair. And this movie had like a lot of filler, a lot of scenes that should have been cut out of the film. Because this film is at least how long this movie is. Let's see here. This movie is 2 hours and 18 minutes long, so there should have been a lot of things cut out of this movie. The whole dance scene, all that party stuff, that should have been cut out immediately. That should be in the movie. There's so many parts that should have been cut out, and it should have been a lot better. I still enjoy this movie. It was a really good film. Wait, no. It's a good film. It's not really good. It's good. The first one's a masterpiece. This one's good. The other one, we're going to talk about that soon. That one is just... that has way more issues in that one than this one. Oh, God.